I don't know if this spot right here means anything to you, but I remember 12 years ago, I was around here. I guess I first spawned, and I heard you and B-Rat talking in game chat in a free-for-all game on Scrapyard. And I don't know, it's just crazy. I thought, like,
What was it?
you're
Like 10
completely
years?
inactive, because I was looking at your old gamer tag.
If you guys remember Mac, he was one of my friends I met back in 2010 in the MW2 days. I just wanted to make this video to commemorate him. It's the holidays, so I was thinking about him. After I made a video about one of our mutual friends, I actually reunited with Mac. We played on Scrapyard for the first time in 12 years. And we played together, and it was the funnest I've ever had on Call of Duty in a long time. So last year, one of Mac's friends sent me a message asking if I heard about Mac. Then he told me he was on life support after being found unconscious, and he didn't know what happened. And honestly, I kind of shrugged this off because, like, I was under the impression that maybe he slipped into a coma, and it's common to wake up from a coma, so I thought to myself, when he gets back on, we'll just play some Modern Warfare 2 and celebrate his recovery. Of course, that didn't really happen because a few days later, Otis told me Mac passed away. He told me he was serious and he didn't really know what exactly happened, but I remember this like it was yesterday. I got home, turned on my Xbox and saw this message. I remember staring at my screen for a bit and then breaking down. Like, my tears were flowing. I instantly had a flashback of the games I played with him, so I called my girlfriend just so I can feel better. And I didn't want to make a video back then announcing this because you guys know how touchy the subject of death is on this channel. So, you know, instead I just made a Twitter post, and it's been a year, it was Christmas, and I was thinking about Mac. I was a little kid when I met him, but, you know, after some trash talking, we became friends, and he was a really good dude, and I think about him every day. So I kind of want to explore the chat I had with him, just, you know, our last messages. I haven't seen it in a year, so let's just go down memory lane. I don't remember this part of the conversation. It's been like 2 years now, so yeah. It was crazy talking 12 years later. And I'm asking him Eastern Standard Time Zone because I just wanted to make sure, like, oh, what time do I get on? So he's on, you know? And it was 3:54 at the time. Yeah, so this is when we were setting up, you know, the reunion. Yeah, in that video, if you guys saw, he did invite me to his party. I don't know, that was such a magical feeling. Like 12 years later, I'm in his party talking to him for the first time in 12 years. I'm like, damn, did my voice get deeper? You don't sound the way I remember. We all got older, I guess. And then this was after the game. I don't remember what this one was about. Oh, he sent it twice. I'm not gonna read it, but you guys could pause the video. Oh yeah, this was when I tried to get in contact with B-Rad's family. I made 2 videos, both of them were dedicated to B-Rad, and I wanted to send the money the video made to B-Rad's family. I haven't touched a single dime those 2 videos made. They're for B-Rad's family. I just don't know much about his family. And, you know, I remember this conversation. He told me he'll help me look for his family. Obviously, that never really happened, you know. Okay, this is when the nostalgia happened. So, you know, I'm gonna say this, Modern Warfare 2 was a good game. The player base was sweaty, but there's nothing you could do about that. But the maps and the guns, I loved it. I loved the game modes were fun, Prison Rescue was my favorite game mode, and I loved Modern Warfare 2. Just thinking about December of 2022, it was so nostalgic to me. I think about that time almost every day. It was super nostalgic. It felt like the OG 360 days. I would play with Mac and his friends, and we would just dominate, absolutely slay people on Shipment, because the map Shipment 24/7 was on. And I remember Mac would sometimes like hide in corners with a shield and wait for one of those sweaty enemies to just run by him. He would run right behind him and stab him. And I was grinding for camos, just camping by the Connex boxes, whatever. And it was so fun. We played all the time. We would win all the time because his friends were really good in the game. And I was grinding for camos. And I got gold camo in just one match. That's how many kills I got. It was just so fun. And I disabled crossplay because I didn't like playing with PC people. It's too sweaty. I wanted to play with people on Xbox. But unfortunately, Mac and his friends always played with crossplay enabled. So I couldn't really join him that time. And so I had to enable crossplay. And yeah, I asked them if they're grinding. And Yeah, this was basically like a reunion, but it was so nostalgic. I think about it all the time. I had so much fun playing Modern Warfare 2 with these guys. It was so fun. Grinding for camos, just joking all night. Yep, just playing for camos. And nope, they weren't playing, yep, shipment grind. It was shipment grind every single night. It was crazy. I loved it. And it was so fun. It just like best of both worlds. I grind for camos, but we're also winning because his teammates were really trying to win. So we're like, yeah, let's grind, but I'm also working for camos. And we were always calling in chopper gunners and shit. The sweaty enemy team stood no chance. It was fun. I loved it. I asked if they were sweating. And I said, I'm just noobing for fun in camos. And yeah, it was fun in games, but it may have been like fun in games, but these guys really dominated. We were winning almost every game. It was fun. We were destroying the sweat-based matchmaking system. No one stood a chance against us. We were in a clan together. Mac had his own strategy, and you know, he was always just laying with his shield, waiting for the sweaty enemy team to come out, and he only used a knife, and just like people were getting mad. It was so fun. And yeah, I said invite. Yeah, I used to call shipment because at the time I hated Modern Warfare 2 and I hated that map because that map has been in every Call of Duty game and I was just pretty much sick of it. Yeah, there's just you know, we were playing December 18th, 2022. It was so fun. Asked him if he's down to play. Yep, he was making coffee. After the game I said GG, GG. And then I don't remember what this was. Wait, I think I do. We were playing one night, and he was telling us that he made his own music video or something. And I probably can't play it because of copyright, but yeah, and he sent it to me. I watched it. Oh yeah, this I remember this. He sent me an invite to play the game, and I didn't accept the invite because I was playing Prison Rescue. Prison Rescue is my favorite game mode in Modern Warfare 2. I love that game mode. It's unfortunate that game mode is not in Black Ops 6, but whatever. Prison Rescue was like my go-to game mode. And yeah, he just said, oh, okay. That was it. You know, like honestly, I regret telling him that I'm just in Prison Rescue, you know? That could have been our last game we played. I think the last game we played was perhaps in July 27th of last year. I don't know, just looking over these messages, I'm gonna say this. It was so fun playing with Mac and his friends. And at the time I just didn't see it. You never really do see it until it's over and you feel nostalgic about it. But there were some good times. I had like, at the time I had like 20,000 subscribers. Or 30,000, I don't remember. And just, I would make a video, then hop on Modern Warfare 2, grind for camos, play with Mac and his friends. We would just dominate. It was so fun. And, you know, Mac isn't around anymore. I'm going to send him a final message to him. Alright, so I said, GG, I hope you and B-Rat are flying high. I miss you, and on the behalf of the Xbox community, we'll never forget you. Fly high, Mac. Thank you for playing with me. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and B-Rad. So, I don't know how to end this video because it's kind of emotional, like it's an emotional topic, so I'll just end the video here. I hope this video helps Mac and B-Rad stay remembered. They were awesome and I'll never forget them. I think about them every day. So, yeah.